Welcome back everyone. Today we'll be taking a look at this 1/18 scale Toyota MR2 by AutoArt. This is the MR2 Spyder, so as you can see by the box. So I've not had this model too long. I think it's been a couple months now. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I do like a good Japanese Roadster sort of car, so this was really good for the collection. They're becoming more and more rare to find now. I think I picked this up for about £90 plus postage. The other ones I found were about £200 and from like China or Japan and stuff like that, so they would have taken me ages to get here. So to start with the front. As you can see, the headlights are really well done, looking really realistic, especially in that sort of bulb, big bulb area there. Very nicely done. And then the turn signal as well. Got quite thick plastic covering the lights, but it's nice and clear. Nice, really well moulded to the correct shape. And then the Toyota badge in the middle. It's a separate metal piece. And the reason I know that is because I have watched a review on this and half of their badge was missing. So it is a separate piece, it's not painted on there. And then the grills at the bottom, as you can see, they're like a plastic, sort of a clear plastic, but they've got sort of mesh like painted on there, which is nice anyway. It looks realistic. And yeah, not really too much to say on the front. Everything opens. So doors, and then the trunk. This is a mid-engine car, so the engine will be back here, but it is quite far in, so let's try and open these. Excuse the dirty fingers as well, I did just clean my exhaust on my car. And I was wearing gloves and somehow it went through. Anyway, yeah, so there's the engine, and then the interior, and then we'll get onto this sort of compartment now, which is just shut. So yeah, not really too much going on in there. So little bits of yellow paint flecked around. That's probably just peeled off. But yeah, got a washer bottle there in the corner. MR2. But yeah, like I said, not too much going on in there. Right, now onto the sides. As you can see, wheels, not that smooth. They don't sort of spin freely, if you know what I mean. So you do have to push them, they won't continue. I think the front ones are exactly the same as well, but steering is really nice. Doesn't get stuck. And calipers are nicely done as well. And you've got a nice Toyota logo in the centre as well. The discs you could just about see go through the caliper, which is normally a given when you get an AutoArt. They normally tend to do that sort of detail. So yeah, tyres nicely done, got Bridgestones. And like I said about the steering, it's all nicely smooth, doesn't get stuck or caught in the wheel arch or whatever. Like I have the same problem with my Gallardo by Masto. Got this little intake here, the little dots on it. Let's see it there. And then the turn signal is a separate plastic piece with a peg in the middle, but it kind of looks realistic anyway. Because most manufacturers would just paint that on there. And you've got a little antenna nub sort of thing there. Going on to the rear, you'll notice that a lot of it's got like sticker residue on it because with the opening parts, like the bonnet as well, the trunk or the boot, they were kept closed in the box with stickers, and when I peeled the stickers off really carefully, it still left a load of residue on there, so that's a bit annoying. So I do still have to clean that off. Just haven't really found the time, and I haven't really, been bothered to do it yet, which is really bad. But I'll do that at some point. I probably might actually do it after this video. Tail lights are nicely done. Nice textured plastic in the centre where the reverse light is and the turn signals. And then the nice grille, which does go back quite far, as you can see. And then you've got the same sort of material there as on the side, but it's just textured. In fact, never mind, that's the same as on the front. It looks like it would be see-through, which is nice actually. I always thought it was the same sort of thing as like those ones there. Never mind. And then the exhaust, nicely done as well. So yeah, overall not too bad on the back. And then again, the same story with the badges, separate piece. So just got to be careful not to wipe them off while cleaning or something like that. Show you the engine bay now quickly. So here's the engine bay. As you can see, it does go down quite far. Really tight in there though. I wouldn't have to want to work on this car in real life. I guess it would be a bit difficult to actually get in there. As you can see the battery there in the corner on the left, and then the actual engine. You can see my fingers running through down the bottom there, which means you can, these vents are see-through as well. I'll demonstrate now quickly. Obviously they won't be able to see them straight away up through there, but they will go through sort of there anyway. You can just sort of see like the little bit of light there with my fingers. And then underneath, I never normally show the underneath of the car during reviews, because I really don't think it really matters too much. But yeah, you can see this has got quite nicely detailed bottom. And then with the interior, very nicely detailed interior. As you can see, AutoArt always features carpeting and stuff like that, and then textured cloth on the seats, separate pieces for the seat belts, and yeah, everything. You can see the different sort of buttons, all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then all the different, for the AC as well, Toyota badge, and then the clocks as well, for the Spyder. So yeah, this is a very nicely done interior by AutoArt. And you've got some more cloth, sort of carpeting texture on the door panel as well. So yeah, I really do like this model. It's a really good model. The only thing I'd say, like I said, this doesn't normally matter too much to me. The steering wheel does turn, but when it gets to the left, it doesn't turn any further. Like I've got full lock on towards the left now, as you can see there, and the steering wheel's straight. But then if you put a full lock to the right, it will turn right. But that doesn't normally matter to me. So as long as the wheel's straight, when the wheels are straight, I'm fine with that. So yeah. Yeah, I really would recommend getting this model if you can find one. I'm not sure how difficult they are to find in like other countries like the United States or China or whatever. So if you're watching this review and you're in the UK, just keep looking almost every day. I'm sure someone will come along and want to put up a bidding. Luckily with my one I was allowed to put offers, so I think it was up for about 110 and I went down to 90 and it was accepted.